Rickey Smiley. So Rickey came out here on 4 days ago, so I guess that was Friday, to tell everyone basically that they should be scared. All right. His title is Why People Should Stop Complaining About Trump's Cabinet Appointees. All right. Now, before he gets started, and I have seen all of this, just FYI, let me just go ahead and say that people should stop complaining about his cabinets because he's in charge. This is who he chooses. And if they F it up, then it's all going to come back to him. That's it. That's all. Just like any foolishness with any other president, right? All right, there you go. But somehow, some way, of course, it's going to kind of lean towards something different. But let's go ahead and listen to what Rickey has to say.
Hey, good morning. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all having a blessed morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. So I was watching Morning Joe this morning, and I just want to have a conversation, let y'all know what's going on. So I'm watching Morning Joe, and I'm watching the news feed, and I'm watching them talk about all of the people that Donald Trump is appointing to the cabinet position. And I'm just watching them just spiral out about Cates being over the Justice Department and talking about Kennedy being over whatever that position he's going to fill that seat with. And I don't think nobody on the news took Donald Trump serious when he said it ain't gonna be no more elections. It ain't gonna be no more damn elections.
It ain't gonna be no more damn elections, y'all. Okay, just to let y'all know. He said the news didn't take it seriously, that they ain't gonna be no more damn elections. All right. This is where he's at with it. And this is somebody that your colors want to listen to. Okay.
I don't care how much the news media complain and talk about this, that, and other. This ain't nothing compared to what's actually finna happen. I'm doing the show. I had pre-recorded something, so I got a few minutes. Yeah, I'm still doing the morning show, but I did something that's pre-recorded. I pre-recorded Battle of the Sexes. That's why I'm doing the show. I can still. I have to be back by a certain time, be sitting back in my chair. It ain't gonna be no more elections. Hey, what's up, Miss Nelly Boo? It ain't gonna be no more elections. It ain't gonna be no more nothing. Nothing. They have control.
There ain't gonna be no more nothing, y'all. Ain't no more nothing. Okay, in case y'all missed it, ain't gonna be no more nothing. No more elections. No nothing. It's all over. We went back. Remember when Cam said we are not going back? Well, according to Big Rick here. Bernie says y'all calling him. It's it. That's it. We going back. Y'all, the change is coming, y'all. The change is coming. Shout out to Mr. Too Fresh. I appreciate you, hun. He said, Roland was paid by Cam to support her. Now listen, Mr. Too Fresh. Listen, I don't want to call you out in front of everybody, but child, I done made that video. It came out this morning. Where you been? Where you been? If y'all didn't watch that video, when this live stream is over, y'all got to go watch that daggone video. Oh, I know. I got up this morning at 5 to make that video and put it out at 8. That's y'all's homework assignment. Watch that video if you have not, once we're done with this live stream. Thank you so much, hon. Yes, we did know and can't wait to find out how much this one allegedly got paid, along with Clown L and Pastor Jamal Bryant that just got married this weekend. From the Black church, allegedly, even though the part about Rolly Roll was reported in the daggone news.
Control of the House, the Congress, and the Senate. If you think the last Trump administration stretched y'all out, you have no idea as to what you in for. You have evil. You have absolutely no idea what you in for. It ain't gonna be no more elections. He's gonna take over the military. They're gonna, I believe they're gonna do a mass deportation, like he said.
Okay, so shout out to Letitia. Now this was 4 days ago, and I believe the long range started today, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 days ago. He's not going to talk about that because that's all Trump's fault too, even though it's Biden that's doing it. I don't even understand how we allowing him to continue to be out here allegedly being president of the damn United States. We know daggone well he ain't even there. He needs to be talking about how Biden gave Zelensky the okay to use long range missiles on Russia. Exactly. You think Rickey gonna talk about that? He gonna say that's Trump's fault too. Child, you can't make it up. He's sitting up here talking about Trump about to use the military. Sir, Biden is using it now, basically. Like, what are we talking about right now? Sir. And he said he was going to mass deport. We okay with that. Trenta de la Argula, whatever their name is in 16 different states, all damn ready, wreaking havoc. I didn't even bring that story up, but I saw it. They wreaking havoc. He over here still fear mongering. Sir, the election is over. I'm going to need you to grow up.
And he have appointed people on his administration that's going to do what he say do. He don't care about no Senate confirmations, none of that stuff. Whatever he appoint, whoever he appoint, whatever he say he wants done is going to get done. And they don't care nothing about the Constitution. And democracy is over for the United States of America. Period.
Well, why are you still here? Well, why are you still here? I'm confused. Because you have the means to get out of here. I know he does, right? So why are you still here? Remember when Charlemagne tried to say, what happened to y'all talking about he's a fascist? Ricky, what's going on, son?
Period, point blank. And that's just a fact. You can sit here and debate about Matt Gaetz being over the Justice Department and all of these fascist, racist people that he's appointed to his cabinet. It ain't no black people on that cabinet. None.
As of right now, he's right. None. You know why? Because coloreds don't want to work with him. We already went over this. But Ricky don't want to acknowledge that. Y'all want to call the man a fascist, Hitler. You want to call him everything but the child of God. Praise the Lord. And then you're like, but he don't have no black people in his cabinet. Nigga, why would he? Nigga, why would he? You think he was going to call your ass up? You thought he was going to call your ass up? Y'all won't even talk to the man. They giving Mika and Joe the hardest time in their comments, calling them everything but the child of God in their comments because of the fact that they went and worked with Trump. This is how ass backwards so many people are here. You're telling him that he needs to work with the other side, but you're not telling the other side that they need to work with him. Wow. Now,
and it don't matter if they was black, because if they was black, they would be Trump loyalists. And we in a bad position. I'm telling y'all right now, everything that was happening back in the Donald Trump days, the whole George Floyd days is coming back. Police immunity. They have the United.
Not the George Floyd days, child. What happened? What was going on in the George Floyd days? You mean when they was out here burning stuff down and fighting people and saying defund the police? Police got defunded and now they want the police refunded. Shout out to London Breed. Y'all, I can't. Child, what's the date? I got to get out of here because these people is crazy.
United States Supreme Court, they have the Senate and they have the House, and he's appointing people. I don't even think they're going to confirm everybody in the Senate. You know what I'm saying? People are already getting ready to resign from their position and post. Democrats always want to sit there and play nice and abide by. They don't play by Republican rules. That's why they always lose. You know what I'm saying? And they get.
And you always support the losers. So what does that say about you, Ricky?
Ready to eliminate everything as you
eliminating everything, y'all. Eliminating everything, y'all.
As you know it. So we're gonna be. We would be lucky to be in a constitutional crisis, but we won't be in no kind of crisis like that if there's no constitution. And you're gonna see them governing in a manner that you had never seen before. And it ain't nothing we can do. And it's really, and all of this stuff right now.
Did you hear what he said? There's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can do. Wow. Let me think. Is there anything that you could do? Let me just think for a second. Maybe you could extend an olive branch, go talk to the man, go see what he's talking about. Maybe he'll talk about what, maybe some things that you have, especially if it's a Black agenda. Because I believe when Steve Harvey went to talk and y'all reamed him out, he did talk to him. I believe when Ice Cube wanted to talk, I thought he talked to him, but y'all reamed him out. And just like Fit Granny said, Trump chose Ben Carson and that other Black woman. Black people complain. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. Exactly. I don't understand why other colors can't see this. Ciao.
Everything that's going on right now is the quiet before the storm. You make sure that you keep this video this day It's the quiet before the storm. This is crazy. We can sit up here and talk about him being a convicted felon and every damn thing else. It don't matter. It don't matter. And you're gonna see something you ain't never seen before in this country. Hell, you think you think it was something in the 60s? You finna see some stuff. I wouldn't be. And why everybody acting like this? They so surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they say buses for black people and buses for white people, and black people got to sit in the back of the plane.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Old niggas gots to go. Old niggas got to go. Y'all really sitting up here listening to this man? Not y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas still sitting up here listening to this man. You colors are still listening to this nonsense, this fear-mongering nonsense in 2024 going into 2025. Is that what we doing? He gonna sit here talking about the Democrats don't know what they're doing, they losers, and yet that's who he continues to follow. But he out here preaching and trying to tell somebody, right? And there's people I know, I'm sure, in his comments sitting up here saying, you're right. They just, child, they might as well be the woman. Remember Marge the other day? She said she runs to the car, runs back to the house. Is that what y'all gonna be doing? Is that what y'all gonna be doing? Shout out to Shallow Moon. Yeah, fear, and that's all they got. That's all they got. Why they talking about everybody else? This is crazy. And took the time to record this shit during when he should be working to put this up.
I would not be surprised. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be a lot of death. It's gonna be a lot of killing. It's gonna be a lot of black people that say, hey, I'm not my ancestors and I'm not gonna go through this. Some black people gonna die before they go back to being anything close to slavery. And you're gonna have a bunch of.
He's basically saying that black people, this is a college educated man, a successful millionaire that is known, that is saying this ignorant ass shit. Excuse me. That's saying this ignorant ass shit. And y'all be listening to this. Y'all be listening to this man, this college educated man that's saying some of the most ignorant ass shit. This who you go to for your information? Wow.
A racist idea to just out here killing black folks, knowing that ain't nothing gonna be done about it. It's gonna get dangerous. So enjoy this quiet. Enjoy the last few months of this Biden administration, because you're getting ready to see something you ain't never seen before. You can sit up here and talk about, y'all can sit up here and make posts and make videos about all of this stuff and all of these people who he's appointing. We are headed into a dictatorship. So I don't know if you got avenues to get out of the country or save your money or be prepared to defend yourself and defend your family. It's open season. And once he gains control of the military, and they already have control of the House, and he are only appointing people that's going to be loyal to him and not the Constitution, to him. Only going to be appointing people that's loyal to him. See, they sitting up here talking about Trump picks Tulsi Gabbard to be director of national intelligence. They can talk about all this stuff all day, because it ain't none of it gonna matter. Because all of them who he's picking, he's making sure that they are loyal to him. And all of this right now is just the quiet before the storm. Because
so Ricky, so when you own something, because I'm assuming you own something, did you pick your enemies to be next to you? Did you pick your worst enemy ever in life to be your CEO of your company? Like, what you're saying makes no sense whatsoever. If I was the president of the United States, then I would pick people who were loyal to me as well. Hello. Shout out to Mr. Too Fresh. He said he's watching MSNBC. Of course he is. And CNN. He watched Joy Reid every night. They probably call each other on the phone. Oh, y'all, we just getting started. Okay, we just getting started. Child, you coloreds. You're so funny. You're so funny.
Inauguration day, you're going to start seeing it's going to be chaos. Not even inauguration day. Once he get in office and start putting stuff in place and doing mass deportation, seeing families being torn apart, people crying, it's going to be chaotic as hell. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know where they're going to get the money from. I don't know what kind of camps they're going to be setting up, but we headed into a dictatorship.
He going to get the money from where all the money was going over to Ukraine. All the money that was going to the migrants. I mean, Yo, who messed up the audit for 7 years in a row? Is that the Pentagon? He gonna find that money. He gonna get it from that. Like, Ricky, why aren't you talking about the fact that the Pentagon has failed their audit, missing money for 7 years? Our government has issues. Like, listen, I don't want no smoke government. All right. Government got issues. I'm just saying.
We headed into a dictatorship. Save your money, stock up on everything, be prepared to protect yourself, be prepared to die if you have to, because a lot of people it's gonna be chaotic as hell. So
Ricky says, be prepared to die if you have to, y'all, because you need a Rickey Smiley to tell you, oh my God, please, niggas, please go on and retire some damn where. The worst thing they did, child, was teach these old niggas how to use the damn internet, child. Shout out to Shell Shock. I appreciate you. He said Ricky's super sugary self. Lost all respect from me. Listen, I don't understand. Shout out to you, hon, but I don't understand how anyone sits there and listens to this and just falls into it and is like, yeah, you go, boy. You right. But like, he gonna choose people that are loyal to him. Okay. And I mean, you know who Trump needs to give a job to, y'all? Trump needs to give Baron Trump a job. Trump, if you happen to come across this video, I know you're busy, child, but I think that you need to give Baron a job, because I really think that was your ace in the hole to let you know, pause, no diddy, to let you know what you needed to do, who you needed to see, and led you to this daggone win. Besides the fact that the Democrats listen to idiots like this on the screen, and that's who they use to go out here and try to talk to us with some common damn sense, talking nonsense like that.
Ain't no better than to feed me anything. Because I do not care.